What's going on there, friends? My name is MTDs and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White version. We're up last time. We stopped Team Plasma. We got here to Driftveil City and Team Plasma was in the cold storage, and we stopped them in the cold storage because I don't know why they were hiding in such a cold place like that. But now in this part we're gonna be taking on the Driftveil City gym, and it looks like there's some trouble here already. Yeah, you guys were trying to steal some folks' Pokemon. Some misunderstanding. We only free Pokemon from wicked people. Yeah, if it was true, that would be pretty nice, I guess. Yeah, it sounds like what you're saying. It sounds like the stuff you're saying is lying. Team Plasma also has an interest in Driftveil City, and we have many more members besides those who are here. Yeah, I can't tell if you're lying, but you know, we'll just let you go. Your grasp of the situation is outstanding. Well, then, we'll be taking our colleagues off your hands. By the way, I might sound a little different this time around. It's because I'm kind of tired right now. I just woke up, so yeah, I don't have that energy yet. So yeah. Sure, sounds like a deal. Okay. Well, of course Getz isn't an ordinary person. He's a sage. A sage is not an ordinary person. Oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and take on the gym, shall we? Alright, just like usual, go ahead and talk to this guy. He will teach you how to go through. He will teach you how to defeat the gym leader. This gym uses ground type Pokemon, and so if you have water, grass, or ice types, then this should be no problem. But I'm going to tell you right now, this is the hardest gym in the game, and I am not kidding when I say that. Oh, I find the gym in Black and White 2 to be easier, but this game, holy crap. Of this gym, we have these elevators, and you have to go around these elevators in order to get. Well, you're trying to get to the very bottom because that's where the gym leader is. But of course, there are these elevators. There are some elevators that don't really go all the way down. You're trying to get to that middle elevator you're seeing with that business person over there. So that one was an elevator that you weren't really supposed to go to because obviously that only takes us to a trainer. But this is the right way to go. And there are 3 levels of this gym. Well, technically a 4th one if you want to count the one with the gym leader. Down over here. This one's an optional elevator if you want to just fight a trainer. So I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of that right now because just for the experience. No trainer around here is out of my league. Head back down. We go ahead and make our way up this way, and then we can finally go ahead and we finally made our way to this elevator, but it is blocked by this trainer. So let's go ahead and take her on. probably regret that because I really like Shockwave. It's one of my favorite electric type moves to use because of the fact that it never misses. So I'm most likely gonna regret that. Although there are a lot of moves that I do regret deleting off of my Pokemon, throughout my Pokemon Let's Plays, and they turn out to work out in the end, but still. Well, I think it's about time to see for yourself what it is about your skills that made a gym leader like Elesa should take a shine on to ya. All right. Well, these gym leaders don't really have much of a line for some reason. I don't know why. But usually gym leaders, like when you go to a gym leader, they're like, hi, I am so and so. I specialize in this type, and then they have like a special line or something like that, and then the battle initiates. No, most of the gym leaders in this game just go straight to the point. Like, wow. This gym's dialogue is just straight. Wow, crit. Alright, cool. Alright, anyway, Clay has 3 Pokemon. That first Pokemon was Krokorok. Level 29, Ground Dark type with Swagger, Torment, Crunch, and Bulldoze. Next up is his best Pokemon, which is Excadrill. Okay, let me tell you right now, this is my second time recording this because of this Excadrill. Excadrill is on level 31, Ground Steel type with Hone Claw, Slash, Rock Slide, and Bulldoze. The 2 moves you want to be careful of: Hone Claws and Bulldoze. Hone Claws raises attack and accuracy. And then Bulldoze Bulldoze is a weak ground type move, but if it sets up his Hone Claws, it will be very devastating. So what I'm gonna do is this is probably gonna be like super useless because it's gonna set up for Hone Claws anyway. Anyway. Bulldoze is very devastating. I hate this move. Oh, this is it. This is it. I think I'm doomed because there's like literally no way around this. If it sets up with enough Hone Claws, then I have no way around this. I'm guaranteed to lose because it is just that devastating. Please survive. Okay, good. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go for Pig Knight here. I'm gonna attempt to be faster than this Excadrill. Oh, I beat it! I beat it! What? Oh, alright, let's go. I won. Alright. Wow. Unbelievable. Unfrickin' believable. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch. I'm gonna go ahead and keep out. This is probably gonna be. It's gonna be pretty risky, but oh well. Alright, alright, and then finally is Palpito, which is not as bad. Palpito is on level 29, water ground type with Aqua Ring, Bubble Beam, Muddy Water, and Bulldoze. Muddy Water is just like Surf, except the only difference is that it's weaker, and it lowers your accuracy. So it's a much stronger version than it's a much stronger version of Mud Slap for the most part. Alright, you're lowering down my speed. I'm just gonna raise my speed, although that's probably gonna be, okay, I beat him. Alright, nice. Alright. Yeah, I actually, on my failed recording attempt, I actually lost against Clay, because the Excadrill just, oh man, it ruined me. It ruined me. And it ruined me because it had a perfect setup to a point where I'm just guaranteed to lose. So that's I just got lucky there. See, I'm telling you, this is the hardest gym leader in the entire game because and that Excadrill can really kick your butt when it has a good setup. All right, so he didn't give us a TM, which is kind of a shame. He said he'll meet us at Route 6, at the end of Route 6, and then give us a TM, which I guess I'll trust his word for that, but yeah. And the cone's not there anymore. And then we can head out. Oh man, I honestly can't believe that. I'm done. I'm really done. Okay, we're back, and after I healed up, and it looks like I have enough time to go ahead and take on the next route. So let's go ahead and do that right now. First off, actually, I want to have Pig Knight up front. And there's a good reason why. Alright, after that, well, Well, oh boy. I guess it's a good thing I prepared myself, otherwise then I probably would have been in a lot of trouble. Yeah, that's Driftveil's gym badge. He is totally cool. No, not really, except he almost kicked my butt, so no, it's not cool. Like I said, I honestly think Black and White 2's version of Clay is way better because I don't know, I find him easier in that game. But anyway, here we go. Our next battle against Bianca or Belle. I prefer to call him Belle, honestly, but none of you guys would understand that. But anyway, she has 4 Pokemon. She starts up with Herdier, level 26, normal type, with Helping Hand, Takedown, Workup, and Crunch. So I'm going to go ahead and use Pignites and go for some Arm Thrusts. That did not work out. Alright, well, thankfully though, this battle is nowhere near as hard as Clay, so we're just going to go ahead and do whatever. Oh, okay, we're dealing with the Hyper Potion here. Alright. I think actually the first rival fight where I initiated a Hyper Potion on one of them, but oh well, it happens, you know. Alright, so that's Herdier out, and Pignut's level 36. I believe this is the time where he starts evolving. Assurance? Sure. I never use Rollout, so I might as well just get rid of Rollouts. I don't really like that move anyway. Alright, next up is the Monkey of the type that you're weak against. I'm gonna go Friendly. So that means if you have a Tepig, she's gonna have Panpour, level 26 water type, Water Sport, Bite, Scald, and Taunt. Pansage, if you have an Oshawott, will have Leech Seed, Bite, Seed Bomb, and Torment. And then if you have a Snivy, she will have Pansear, level 26 grass type with Yawn, Bites, Yawn, Bite, Flame Burst, and Amnesia. Servine. Let's go for Pignite. Go for Star versus Starter. You can easily do Star versus Starter against Bianca because she will have the Starter Pokemon that you're weak against. Or that you're strong against. For that matter, if you have a Tepig, she will have Servine. Level 28 grass type with Leaf Tornado, Leaf Seed, Mega Drain, and Slam. This is going to be pretty annoying. If you have a okay. If you have Snivy, she'll have Dewott, level 20 water type with Razor Shell, Fury Cutter, Water Pulse, and Revenge. And then if you have an Oshawott, she'll have Pignite, level 28 firefighting type with Arm Thrust, Smog, Rollout, and Takedown. Musharna. Let's go for Jimmy. Alright, Musharna is on level 26 Psychic type with Defense Curl, Lucky Chance, Psybeam, and Hypnosis. Okay. Forewarn. Okay, detected Jimmy's Crunch. Alright, that's fine. I really don't know what Forewarn really does, honestly, but Lucky Chance. I don't even know what Lucky Chance is, but yeah, this is kind of bad, you know. Alright, let's go for Assurance. And there we go. Done. And Moxie's gonna be useless because that is her last Pokemon. And there we go. Yeah, we lost. Alright, is it time for evolution time? It is time for an evolution. Alright, Pignite is evolving. What does Pignite evolve into? We'll see. And with that, we get ourselves an Emboar. Alright, so Servine evolves into Superior, and then Dewott evolves into Samurott, if you want to know what all the evolutions are. So, alright, and with that, we get the HMO2 for Fly. I will definitely be teaching that to Elesa pretty soon, because we're going to be flying places. Actually, no, not really. There's only one point in the game where you actually need the Fly, and that's really it. So Fly isn't really that much useful, but I mean post-game it will be useful. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. Route 6. I'm gonna go ahead and spare Repel here. I did buy Max Repels in the Pokemon Mart because they are now on sale. So yeah, let's see. Oh, I probably didn't switch out, didn't I? Okay, I didn't switch out. That's fine. I really like this music. This is actually some really cool music. Are you a trainer? You are not a trainer. Dry skin. Okay. There's an item there that we cannot actually get. So we have some new Pokemon here, which I will go over as soon as we take on this trainer here. We are totally in sync. Using our amazing connection, I will teach you all about Rangers. So some Pokemon you can find here, some new Pokemon you can find here. You can find Tranquil, which is the evolved form of PETA that I already forgot already. What is it called? Yeah, I can't recall. Next Pokemon you can find is Swadloon, which is the evolved form of Sewaddle. That is a trainer? Oh my goodness. By the way, I might be like slow on advancing battles because I'm actually eating something. Alright, anyway. You can get Elesa down there. Next new Pokemon you can find is Deerling, which is the Pokemon that you just saw from that trainer. And if you catch him, you probably want to catch Deerling because you get something special in here. I forget what it is, but over here, yeah, you talk to this guy, you show him a Deerling, and I guess he gives you something. I don't know what he gives you. Oh, why do you talk so much? Okay, yeah, I don't have a Deerling, but yeah, he will give you something special if you show him a Deerling. And actually, Deerling's form changes every season, but it does not affect anything of Deerling. It just affects like the color of Deerling for the most part. So that's actually pretty cool. You can see all 4 forms of Deerling, which is nice. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Dig. It's a 2-turn move. It's pretty good, but yeah. Oh, what? And that's another new Pokemon you can find. You can find Fungus, which you don't just find Fungus in those like items, those fake items. Like they disguise as items, but yeah. And then finally, the next new Pokemon you can find is Coroblast. These are all in regular grass, and now we're gonna go over rustling grass once I battle this trainer. actually remember when I said that Tranquil is the final evolution of whatever P-Dub's second form is. I lied. Tranquil is actually the second form of P-Dub. So that was my fault. Alright, there's a leaf stone. So if you haven't picked up a leaf stone in Castelia City, then that's probably a good one to get. Man, sometimes emolgas are so irritating. Holy crap. I hate static. God, it's like irritating. Anyway, so some Pokemon can find rustling grass. You can of course find Audinose. You can find Infazant, which is the evolved form of Tranquil. Next up is Levany, which is the evolved form of Seawaddle. And then you can find Emolgas here. Is this a healing house? Yes, it's a healing house. Okay, I knew this was it. Let me just tell you right now, I like this route because the music is amazing. I really like this music. Oh, hey, my repel wore off. I don't know why I did that, because I could still just do that, but oh well. Alright. Hidden items down there. Note of importance, there is a cave on the right side here, but you can't see it because we can't actually access it, so that's something to note there. Here's some dark grass over here. This is actually to avoid a trainer, which I will not be taking this path. And instead, oh, never mind. There is no trainer. Wait, is this guy a trainer? No. Okay. By the way, in Black White 2, a Pokemon appears here. Well, not exactly. You encounter him, but you don't actually initiate a fight with it. But they changed that. Well, no, I shouldn't say that they changed that because this game came out first. Thanks for waiting. Ah, hello. Took you long enough. Galvantula? Something like that. It's supposed to be a tarantula type of Pokemon, which you do encounter in this next area. Spoilers. Well, I guess it shouldn't be really. I guess it shouldn't really be much of a spoiler. What? I wonder. I'm really curious on what move this Krokorok used. Probably Bulldoze. This is an electric type web, and yeah, I guess I don't know. But anyway, we got the TM78 for Bulldoze. It is a really weak ground type move that lowers speed, and it sucks. I don't use Bulldoze. Although I might teach Bulldoze anyway to Krokorok because I need to get rid of Sand Tomb eventually because Sand Tomb is a really terrible ground type move. I don't know why I still have it, but yeah. So there we go. And with that is the entrance to our next dungeon. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Pokemon Black and White. I almost said Black and White 2, but it's Black and White 1. And next time we're gonna go ahead and take on our next dungeon known as the Chargestone Cave. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.